Hello guys, so this time we are going to play with Fox in the Box again, but we're going to play with two strikers this time. In the previous video we used 4-5-1, so lone striker with Fox in the Box is good because he plays with his back towards the goal. That means you can pass the ball to him quite easily. Then you have classic number 10 or creative playmaker or dummy runner behind him to support him, where you can pass the ball quickly to this guy here. Then this guy can find a runner, whether you're false winger if you play with winger or a whole player if you play with the attacking midfielder. All right, but this time we are not going to play this tactic again. We're trying to explore new different tactics to try things out, mix things up a bit. So this time it's going to be 4-4-2. Okay, so you want to put both of them center forward here. All right, so one of them is a goal fox in the box, and one of them is the goal poacher. Okay, so this guy here, Ajati, will try to beat the offside trap, but the fox in the box here try to set this guy up. Okay, but we are going to put the white midfielder inside a bit. Okay, like that. We have a classic number 10 here, so it's a similar setup as the 4-5-1 where you pass the ball to the fox in the box, then get the ball to the classic 10, and then the classic 10 will find the whole player or the goal poacher or the winger or back to the fox in the box. All right, and the whole player here you want to be a little bit to the left of the fox in the box where he will run besides him. That way you have the option to pass the ball to him on the left side, not both of the option on the right side, okay? Because you already have a jetty on the right side. And then supporting them is these two, orchestrator and anchorman. So switch this to defensive midfielder. You can play with two anchormen if you want. Bitten here. Another anchorman. We have David Turnbull, orchestrator, if you want to switch him with Callum McGregor. And for the wingers, if you want to use 4-5-1, you have Al Unisi, you have Diego Latzalt, you have James Forrest. So if you want to play 4-5-1, it's possible too, but here we are doing different tactic. And with these two fullbacks, it's going to be offensive fullback. You don't want to use defensive fullback because we want to play a bit more offensive this time. You want them to give you option for you to pass the ball to if things get a bit crowded. If you watch the previous video where we play with 3 attacking midfielder, it's a bit hard to get through because of this narrow formation. And the defensive fullback or the fullback with defensive instruction is staying behind, so we do not have anyone on the wider area, so it's a bit hard to pass the ball around. So this time, do not put a defensive instruction or use defensive fullback. That way you have someone to pass the ball to if things get a little bit crowded here. Okay. But if you want to be a bit safer, then you can put one defensive instruction on the one of the fullback. I suggest on the left side because your classic number 10 is on the right side. You want to attack through this area possibly most of the time, because this whole player will make runs, so it's a bit hard to pass on this side. Okay, and the attack instruction is possession game, short pass, center, flexible, support range number 3 or 4. Don't get too close because the formation is narrow, so you don't want to make it narrower, so maybe 3 or 4, just close enough. Defensive instruction is frontline pressure, center, aggressive, defensive line, and compactness in the middle. Advanced instruction is Tiki Taka. Alright, so this one is available if you want to use defensive instruction on the fullback, or if you use this with other team, then you can put on the center midfielder or the defensive midfielder if you do not have an anchorman. Alright, so that's it. Let's get into the game. Superstar 10 minutes, Rangers. Alright, so it is the start of the game. Quickly, the camera settings is stadium zoom 4, height 10, angle 0. So you want to use red attacking mentality because you want to press up high since you do not have a lot of defenders behind. You have to win the ball quickly. And why didn't he take the ball? That's why it's a bit hard to pass the ball to the whole player because he's not looking at the ball. Alright, that's the way you do it. The first goal. Let me quickly show you again. Pass the ball to Fox in the box. Classic number 10. Then the goal poacher. Okay. From here, you can see the Fox in the box is playing with his back towards the goal. So easy for you to pass the ball to him. While the goal poacher will always try to beat the offside line. So sometimes he will not see the ball coming to him. So it's a bit hard to pass the ball to the goal poacher. So Fox in the box is very good to set your teammate up. Alright, so Tiki Taka and Fox in the box was really great. And having a classic number 10 is good for your anchor point to pass the ball to. Over the top. Couldn't find the center forward. Now it's Scott Brown. Julian. We have our fullback. And that's a good interception. Dilly-dallying with that pass. And that's a foul. Okay, a bit late on that challenge. Oh, it's both a yellow card. Right, move the keeper. No. Barisic, can he find someone? Cleared away for a corner. And they want to do a short corner here. Barisic coming close to the corner taker. Cleared away. Got as far as Davis. Managed to pass the ball inside the box again, but Callum McGregor quickly. Now to Classic 10 again. But Classic number 10 is usually slow, so it can get closed down quickly. Alright. Brown. In the middle here. Take your time to build your game. Box in the box. Classic 10. Back to here. Couldn't get through, but you can see how smooth. Oh, was supposed to be for the fullback, but passed the ball to the whole player instead. Okay, so, and that's a bad pass. Lost the ball in their half for a throw in. All right. Okay, Classic 10. Box in the box. Didn't get the ball properly, the goal poacher. Oh, that's bad. A good ball into the right flank. Tavernier. Dealt well by Taylor. To the middle. And now Ryan Christie. Ryan Christie. Can he pass it? A cut back to Edward. Straight to the keeper. Should have turned. Should have turned. Right, so that's why you want Ryan Christie to the left of the box in the box, so that he can make runs like that. Force them to do a long ball like that. Classic 10. Box in the box. Back to him. This time will not waste his chance. Hudson Edward. Okay, so this tactic is very good for you guys who like to do quick pass. Alright. Jetty almost managed to intercept the ball. Callum McGregor to Classic 10. Back to McGregor. Goal poacher. Couldn't pass it to Edward. Have to close down this side. Tavernier coming through. Closed down by 2 players. Won the ball for the counter attack now. Goal poacher is through. Can we get the 3rd goal? Yes, we can. Jetty with 2 goals now in the first half. Good play. Nice shot, good finishing. And now Goldson. Try to close down on the top. Try to force them to do a long ball. Mark the player here. Don't give them a short passing option. Okay, throw in. Close down here. Alright. Close down the middle. Now Jack managed to find Kent in front. McGregor, we have a runner. We have Ryan Christie. Can we get a cutback? No, I think Christie wants to go alone with the left foot. Should have used the finesse. Alright, I forgot he is left-footed, Ryan Christie. So make sure. Christie again. But couldn't. Alright. So 3-0 in the first half. Almost got another goal late in the first half. For the 4th goal. But let's see if we can score at least 1 more goal in the second half. Usually a bit tough to score in the second half. Alright. Now straight forward to the Fox in the box. To the Classic 10. Goal poacher. Back to him. That's a foul. Okay, I think we can score from a free kick this time. So with the Fox in the box, you want to... Oh, nice curl in, Callum McGregor. So with the Fox in the box, you want to make the decision to use 1-2 pass. Because sometimes he will not run into the box after passing. He'll stay behind to give you the option to pass to him. So sometimes it's good to do a 1-2 pass, sometimes it's better to just make him stay behind. That way you have space, or you can pass it quickly to him. Now Ryan Christie again. Box in the box. Let's say 1-2 pass here. Classic 10. And then back to the Fox in the box. Try to get to the middle. I want to pass it to Rogic. But the pass get to a Jetty instead. Close down in the middle here. Try to sandwich them. Alright, nicely done by Scott Brown. Back here. No, I want to pass it forward here. Now Fox in the box. 1-2 pass. No, that's another foul. Okay. You can see because of that 1-2 pass here is a bit higher. So sometimes it's better to just use a normal pass. Right, can Callum McGregor score another free kick? No, punch away by the keeper this time. Recovered over the top here. And now a fullback will run forward. Back to Ryan Christie. Oh, sandwiched by two players. But that's a bad spot to lose the ball. And to the Fox in the box to Ajate. Good play by Celtics. Leading by 5. Ajate claimed his hat-trick. Classic number 10, very useful at that position. And Fox in the box too. Setting that goal. I forgot how many assists that he get. Let's see in the final match stat after this. Goldson try to prevent them from passing in the middle. Let them do a long ball, and you can head the ball away. Like that. Head the ball. But didn't manage to head the ball. But something like that forced them to do a long ball. Okay, now Ajati. Ajati, but Edward is offside. Okay, way offside. Alright. Now Edward. Oh, good ball into the box, but read well by Julian. Couldn't pass through, out for a throw-in. Ryan Christie to Taylor. To the middle, the captain. Right here, Christie, and to Edward, the classic 10. A bit hard to pass the ball to. Have to go back. Right, they covered nicely. All right, 1-2 here. Ajati. Ah, that's bad play. You can use 1-2 pass to make room for your classic 10 to go into. If you do a pass 1-2 pass with the Fox in the box. If the defender drop back to mark the Fox in the box. Ryan Christie is tired, not enough stamina to run into the hole. Alright, Christie, no stamina left for the classic number 10, but his pass is awful without that stamina. Okay. 4 minutes left. I think it should be good enough. 5-0, no need to score anymore. Alright. Taylor to Julian. Over the top here. Back to the middle here. Ah, that's bad. That is bad. Okay, nicely done by Duffy. 3 minutes of added time. Classic 10. Out wide here, full back, giving the option. Couldn't control the ball. Alright, that is offside. So you can double tap the direction pad to make your players go forward like that to do the offside trap. Right, so that's the end of the match, but let's quickly take a look at the assists that we have. Ajati, 3 goals, 1 assist. Edward, 1 goal, 1 assist. Our Classic 10, 2 assists. Alright, so this 3 is your main man. Get the ball to your fox in the box. Pass the ball to the Classic 10. And get the ball to your goal poacher. Alright, so if you find this video useful, please give it a like, subscribe to get updated on more future content and tutorial. And with that, I'll see you guys in the next one.